So it's Sunday, the top of the week. I'm in Midtown. I always start off my day by going to my office first because I leave my equipment, my laptop, I leave my work bag in my storage space. I'm just stopping at this food spot because I'm hungry, but I'm going to order over the phone. So I need to get a menu. But the woman that works here is so nice. But anyway, this is right around the corner from my storage space. So this is also the reason I picked Midtown, because my dance school, the storage space, and the gym is all in the same block. I don't know what's going on. It must be a performance because it's never usually crowded on a weekend. Nonetheless, I'm on my way. So when I first picked a storage unit, I was very proud of myself because I worked at the dance school. The gym was on the same block, and it kind of created some sense of stability for me with everything being local and accessible. But now I no longer work at the dance school, but I still kept the storage space. I don't go to the gym on a block either, but the storage space has been good to me. A part of my time here, I noticed that people live in a storage space. I don't knock nobody hustle, but I thought it was crazy when I first saw it. And my actual storage space had like a rodent in it, and I know that that comes from the fact that people are eating and sleeping in there. So I was like, no, give me a little locker. So I have smaller spaces now, but it's the best thing I've been utilizing, just dropping my things off, because carrying things all the time it has a crazy wear and tear on my body. I need a car. I'm so fascinated by that woman. I don't know if you've seen it, but I think she runs a business out of a storage unit, and very soon that'll be me. So I'm always so excited to see people who have like shit going on for themselves. I think that's so brilliant. Rather than have all your inventory in the house with you, just run it out of a storage unit. It's kind of why I started the storage unit. She has it so organized, so amazing. Soon that'll be me when I get my boutique up. I've kind of been like on the fence with product because I want to make sure I have something of substance. And I think I'm just going to dive into it and see what I learn from it. But this is how my day starts. I pick up what I need, and then I head deeper into the city. I used to use Starbucks as a place to work, and it's not a safe space. There's something called a Starbucks Reserve in the city that's better. It's more of an experience, but the regular Starbucks, I just feel like, nah. And I just need to be in more productive spaces for like the work I'm doing to evolve, and even for me to evolve. And Starbucks is in it. I've also had the whole menu, and I'm just over it. So I don't go to Starbucks anymore. Today I'm going to go to my college. And that's been a new thing for my schedule, just going there. So this is me in a practice room, trying to lay my projects out. I do this nonstop. If this is the work I could do, I would like be in love with myself, just creating things kind of on my own time. So I'm still in a practice room, and I'm like trying to set my schedule for the week. I feel like it'll be hella good for me to only focus on one project at a time. So I'm trying to see what that is. I have more things I'm doing. Oh God. I'm trying to figure it out all before. I didn't even give myself a deadline. So this is the next day. This is my morning. I'm getting ready to leave out. Saying bye to my cat. And that's it. I'm on a train. I'm not sure why it's crowded, but it is around 11 o'clock hour. So this is normal train shenanigans.
Clearly, I didn't grab it.
And I'm actually going to urgent care for like a doctor's note. Rather have a doctor's note than talk to somebody about anything. But yeah. And I think my schedule was drastically changed this week as well. So this like eliminates any type possible BS that could occur. Like just go get a doctor's note. And I only go to like one urgent care in the city because they were like really, really good when I was actually in an emergency situation. I could be a creature of habit sometimes. So this is the train ride I took early in the morning. So this is sped up. The city, it feels like it's moving this fast though, but the video is sped up. I got that done, and I'm on my way to work. So I go to work and I get let go. So this is me trying to figure out what to do next. Today is Wednesday. I found a beautiful practice room. This rarely happens. Let me show you the room. All I need is soundproofing and a piano. But it never happens. I'm usually on a different floor. I'm at my alma mater because I came here two weeks ago. Time flies, to ask a professor of mine to help me flesh out this libretto that I'm creating for an opera. He's like, okay, let me know. He can get the musicians together, which I prefer. So I need time to absolutely write and be still and focused. So I'm not going to be able to talk a lot today. But got fired from a gig yesterday. Although it feels good, there was a lot of foolishness going on. I know that I have to exchange my relationship or change my relationship with what I think income is or what I think money is. Because right now it's like money is money. Like, go do this little thing for a couple hours and have some money coming in. New York is so different than that because everything is so organized and focus based. So there's literally populations of people who have prescribed to poverty generations in, and they work upon that exchange, meaning that all the work here is based on fear. Me having confidence, me having a skill set creates this intimidation rebuttal, and then it's a bunch of bullshit. So I know that means I'm supposed to be investing in my own shit. It's just in the meantime, I like shit. I like my own shit. And every time I apply for something in New York, I'm required to provide a rolling history of like my expenses. And so on paper, it doesn't look good. So I'm like, let me get this job, but I know it's not the way for me. So anyway, I'm here today. It's a Wednesday. I'm here to like focus on my projects. It's writing Wednesday. So I have to update everything in my portfolio. That means edit my books, draft the libretto, my songs. I have my music today. Ooh, and I have my laptop. So I need to write out my songs again. So when I go to the studio, it's a straight run through so I can practice them. Songs, books, libretto. I have a stage play that's written. I just need to do it. I need to pick a time to focus on crowdfunding for it, to just do a staging of it. I probably could cast it here. But long story short, today's my day, at least until 7, because I think this building closes at 7. Today's the day before Thanksgiving. So I think I may go to Philly. I don't know. Maybe for a day or maybe for tonight so I could continue to work during a commute. Because if I go the cheaper way, it's holiday time, so transportation is high. So if I go the cheapest way to Philly, the cheapest way would be me going to, the cheapest way would be me taking New Jersey Transit from New York to Trenton, then taking SEPTA from Trenton to Center City, and then traveling again once I get to Center City, which is crazy. It's like a migration. It's unnecessary. But I didn't really plan it. So if I do have all that transportation, I can work on my shit. The only drawback is like Wi-Fi. Like, will I have consistent Wi-Fi or will I need Wi-Fi? But I need to write down all of that. I needed to pick something up from storage and I didn't do it. So yeah, I'm here and I gotta work. I gotta focus. So see you on the other side. Hopefully next time you see me, we'll be workshopping one of these projects. Maybe the libretto, because I have the most support with that. Okay. Spent Thanksgiving working and then going to see my family. And then Friday, I got like right back to it. So I'm at like a coffee shop trying to work on my projects. I'm just bundling up so I could get ready to go outside because it's freezing. And if I don't layer, I'll get sick just from walking to the train. But that was just some of my week. And I'll see you guys next week where we do it all again. And hopefully I can show you more of the projects. So I definitely wasn't feeling so well, but I don't really allow myself to dwell on it. But I do appreciate getting like a phone call from my niece and my cousin. So this is just me enjoying that before I end my day.